5 ways AI will grow your wealth in 2023. The future is now. Actually, it's now. Well, actually, no, it's right now. You get what I mean. The future is always one moment away. And in this moment in time, artificial intelligence, or AI, is beginning to get its footing as the foundation of a brighter tomorrow, or a darker tomorrow. There are a number of ways to take advantage of this trend, particularly if you're looking for opportunities early on. Remember, getting in on the trend after all the naysayers are finally convinced that they're wrong likely means you're at the top of the bubble, and your investment returns may not be what you think. Right now is the time to start thinking of all the ways you get in front of this freight train and ride the wave all the way to the bank, to mix metaphors. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 different ways to grow rich in 2023 off the back of this AI revolution. Each of the methods in this video has varying levels of difficulty, but remember that difficulty level typically correlates very strongly with the profitability level of the investing methodology. So depending on how much you want to participate, you have multiple options. And this video is going to be pretty comprehensive and filled with value pack advice. So buckle up and get ready for the actionable information. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you get more cogent analysis just like this. So let's dive right in. Starting with building a business with AI. I know what you're thinking. Surely AI will not be coming up with my business idea, registering my LLC, coming up with names for my business, and contacting suppliers to load up my inventory and handling customer service. Well, you'd be wrong. AI can currently do all of the above. Now, officially, there is nothing in the works that will do all of that for you in one handy-dandy super app yet. But most of those steps can be accomplished with existing AI tools. You can come up with the business ideas with any of the AI writing tools that are on the market, like WriteSonic, ChatGPT, etc. There are tons out there. There are companies working on automating logistics. And of course, chatbots of various kinds, including from AI writing apps, can and will handle customer service for you. Not only that, but AI can and will write your ad copy for social media and even live television. Automate your inventory management, like ordering new products when you're about to run out. Help to forecast when you will need to order more, etc. ad nauseum. AI can pretty much handle any tasks that your business needs executed at this moment in time. But that is not all. If you need something more customized, you can create and make your own AI that will handle and automate your specific business use cases with tools like personal.ai. And if it can help you, that means it can help someone else, meaning you can sell your AI as a service or give it away for free to customers and colleagues and friends and strangers across the globe. Admittedly, this pathway is a little on the technical side, not as much as you think though. And people with technical backgrounds will likely enjoy this more. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't consider it if you're not on the geeky side. There are many platforms out there that can enable you to do this that are rather technical, and then there are some that are more accessible to your average individual. An example is Oracle Cloud Infrastructure AI Services. Now, depending on how plugged in you are into technology, you may or may not have heard of Oracle. I know of them as I've been a software developer for over 15 years, and their database tools are basically everywhere in this space, and they kind of own one of the more popular programming languages. But they've also been trying to compete in the cloud space along with Amazon, Microsoft, and Google, with mixed results. But what is interesting is that they offer a number of AI services that you could build on top of. Other providers exist, including BigML, Flatline, etc. No doubt this pathway is the hardest pathway to make any traction, but it could be the pathway that grows your wealth exponentially. Next up, there are AI tools and apps that can power your wealth creation in 2023. You've probably been hearing about this nonstop during the first part of this year. I'm guessing the keywords for it have got influencers' attention because AI apps have been around for a couple of years now. Tools like ChatGPT, while interesting and certainly represent a revolutionary evolution of the tech, they're nonetheless improvement on chatbots, autocompletes and search engines, and even spell checkers. As a matter of fact, Siri for the iPhone and Cortana for Windows, they behave much the same way that ChatGPT does, with the exception that until now, they didn't use the same machine learning and AI tech. The AI revolution has been happening for a while now. Welcome to the party. Now that you know, it's time to take advantage of the new tools that are available to you, including Jasper for AI copywriting, DALL-E for image generation, particularly for into NFTs. And NFTs take us to crypto. And everyone loves trading crypto, right? Which takes us to the next way that AI will grow your wealth in 2023, AI trading apps. AI trading apps and bots, well, they've been around for a couple of years now in different forms, but they are just now starting to get really good. I need to do an entirely separate video on the best automated stock trading apps versus crypto trading apps, etc. because there are just so many of them. I've just kept this list down to just the ones that seemed innovative enough to justify all the hype. At the top of this list is Stock Hero, a multifaceted platform that offers a simulated paper exchange to let people safely try their plans. When they're content with the results, the bots can be activated in the real world without any coding. Users can quickly create, examine, and put bots into action in a few minutes. The options include connecting API keys to transact in multiple exchanges, accessible with a web interface or a mobile app, and backtesting can usually be done in 6 different time frames. Stock Hero utilizes candlestick data drawn from their corresponding brokerages. Trade signals evaluated based on each candlestick's open value and frequency. As the platform works with a cloud-based stock trading bot system, This enhances speed and lessens potential delays with trades that require swiftness. The most noteworthy element is Stock Heroes Bots Marketplace, an innovative marketplace that uses AI. And they're not the only kid on the block either. There's Scans. This software was designed to identify and act on stocks that are making movements in the pre-market from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. News Scanner provides the fastest and most advanced news feeds available, with strong filtering and sorting functionality. With over 100 news sources, press releases, wires, monetary blogs, and full SEC filings, they guarantee you never miss a real-time market-influencing event. We also have Tickeron. They consider themselves a superior platform that provides a wide array of AI trading stock bot options. The AI robot gives you the ability to observe purchases and sales of shares with potential profits and cutoff points in real time. The AI robots can scan stocks and ETFs each minute and display them in personalized form. And the AI robot examines the tickers from the list to seek out trading chances based on real-time patterns. The robots also work automated trading rooms where the AI carries out trades based on various neural networks. Tickeron features numerous beneficial features. An example would be AI trend forecasting. The platform's AI trend forecasting system depends on past price data to forecast market trends that are changing, and it includes a trustworthiness level so you can recognize the likelihood of an achievement for each predicted trend. In addition, the platform lets users to customize confidence levels. Each user can establish a minimum confidence level. Quite the interesting platform. Then there's Imperative Execution. Imperative Execution collects data on the stock market, particularly the markets in the US. The company is the parent of Intelligent Cross US Equities ATS, which was the first to employ AI to better the trading experience. The platform is designed to assist with price detection and reduce the effect of the market on efficiency. The Intelligent Cross tool pairs orders within split seconds of their appearance, which helps increase understanding of the price. Imperative Execution also has something they're calling Aspen, Adverse Selection Protection Engine, which works as a bid offer book. Furthermore, there is the IQX data feed, which provides an in-depth view of all executions on Aspen. Purchasing using AI to trade for you is not the only way to get in on the AI wave. There are a number of ways to participate in this next wave. As a matter of fact, one of the more popular and probably one of the more profitable ways is by buying AI ETFs or exchange traded funds. ETFs that specialize in the AI sector or the companies that make up this sector. ETFs offer a great way to diversify your portfolio and get exposure to the burgeoning AI sector. The companies that make up these ETFs, they specialize in the development and production of AI-related technologies. And if you're looking to get into this space, ETFs are a great way to diversify your portfolio and gain exposure to the sector without having to pick individual stocks. Some of the more popular AI ETFs include the Global X Robotics and Artificial Intelligence ETF, or BOTS, BOTZ for shorts. Another ETF would include the Robo Global Robotics and Automation Index, ETF, Robo, ROBO, the iShares Robotics and Artificial Intelligence ETF, IRBO, and the First Trust NASDAQ Artificial Intelligence and Robotics ETFs, ROBT. Each of these funds has a different focus, so it's important to understand the differences between them and choose the one that best suits your investment objectives. You can also look for individual stocks, which is definitely more risky than using ETFs, but also has bigger upside. For example, you can watch a company called iRhythm Technologies, a digital healthcare company focused on cardiac monitoring. There's also Brooks Automation, a manufacturing and automation company that provides a range of services for semiconductors and life sciences companies. There's Stratasys, a maker of 3D printing systems. Cardex Holding, a Swiss logistics company that provides automated storage solutions. Another company that you could think about is NVIDIA. NVIDIA is a leader in the artificial intelligence space, specializing in the development of GPU technology. NVIDIA GPUs are used in computers and mobile devices, allowing them to process data faster and more efficiently. Then there's IBM. They're another company that you may not automatically associate to artificial intelligence, but they're one of the leaders in the space. In addition to that, they've been investing heavily into research and development. The technology that they've created is being used in a variety of industries, from healthcare to finance. And IBM stock, it's performed relatively well in recent years, and the company is a popular choice for investors looking to capitalize on the AI trend. You can also look for Micron Technology. They're a leading developer of computer memory technology. The company's stock has been steadily increasing in recent years, and its AI-related projects have been highly successful. Amazon. A lot of people don't think of Amazon when they think of AI for some reason. The company has invested heavily in artificial intelligence technology and it offers AI products as part of its Amazon Web Services business. Then there's C3 AI. C3 AI is a leader in the development of artificial intelligence software, and the company's artificial intelligence technology is used in a variety of industries, from healthcare to finance. How can we forget Google? Google's already renowned for its deep learning technologies that boost speech recognition and search engine recommendations, and designing tools for a wider range of industries, from healthcare to emergency management. Google DeepMind is harnessing AI to address issues in healthcare and science, and it's even defeated a world champion in the venerable game of Go. So let's talk about Salesforce. Salesforce is a cloud-based firm that provides tailored customer relationship management tools. Its Salesforce Einstein AI system carries out a range of forecasting activities for sales and marketing teams. Einstein quickly sets the order of precedence for sales leads that have the highest potential to be successful based on their history and past agreements, and it even suggests personalized content that can generate the most interest. Splunk. You may have never heard of Splunk, but I've used them quite a bit in my work as a software engineer. And they're transforming operational intelligence in the realm of security, IT, and business. And they're using machine learning and AI to do it. Their AI data platform groups data points into sensible categories, finding irregularities, and makes educated guesses. To demonstrate this power, Splunk has teamed up with Hyatt Hotels, to unify their information. With the help of Splunk's AI and machine learning, Hyatt was able to pinpoint problems with their check-in systems and even anticipate future business decisions. Exciting stuff. John Deere. John Deere may not be thought of as a tech business, but they're using AI to power their farming equipment. This is going to be a trend you're going to see with many companies and individuals that are looking to create or maintain their edge. But John Deere's AI helps tractors to drive themselves through their fields, and it's even helping their entire farming process. In 2017, they took their AI efforts to the next level by buying out Blue River Technology. The outcome of this merger has been the development of a system that uses machine learning to decide where the tractors should spray pesticide. Riveting stuff. Let's not forget about Microsoft. Microsoft is incorporating AI-driven technology into many of its services and recently announced the addition of a graphic design tool called Microsoft Designer. This program, which will be available in Microsoft 365, leverages the same AI that powers DALL-E. Moreover, the Azure AI platform enables companies to develop cutting-edge AI services. And let's also not forget that Microsoft has been one of the main investors in OpenAI, the same company that's given the world ChatGPT. Palantir Technologies is up next. This expanding firm is utilizing AI for data assessment and facilitating decisions for a wide range of patrons. Palantir Apollo is utilized to streamline transport systems and automate setups. Palantir is even regarded as a leader in the domain of AI platforms, as the software is employed across 50 different industries. The company has recently declared that its expected revenue for the fourth quarter of 2022 it should range between $503 million and $505 million as it persists in assembling the digital infrastructure needed for ongoing industrial advancement. Let's talk about Lemonade. LMND, that is. Lemonade is the first insurer that is completely automated by AI. When you first visit their website, you will communicate with Maya, the AI robot that can guide you through the whole process, from purchasing an insurance plan to filing a claim. A great aspect of the company is that you can file a claim in a short amount of time without having to talk to anybody. And who can forget Tesla? Tesla is so committed to artificial intelligence that they host a yearly AI day to attract the best talent in the field. The company has been showcasing a humanoid robot, driverless vehicles, and the concept of a robot taxi service, which is a blend of Uber and Airbnb, as they continue to concentrate on developments in AI. So whether it's individual stocks or AI tools that you can use to grow yourself and grow your business, ETFs in the AI space, starting your own AI business, AI is going to be the wave of the future. We don't know quite yet how it's going to play out. It's still early in the technology cycle, but what we do know is that it's here to stay, and that now that that toothpaste is out of the tube, we can't put it back in. But what we can do is we can get ahead of the curve using knowledge and information. The kind of knowledge you can get from watching channels just like this. So make sure to like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Any of the videos on this topic when they drop. And remember, a goal without a plan is a wish, a goal with a plan and no action is a wish list. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.